in order to be the self that you want to be, you have to follow the basics, because the basics are the easy bit. The basics are the easy bit. They're not the hard bit. They are the easy bit. And for some people, it's the hardest thing because we are unfamiliar with the basics. You know, perhaps we were mothered too much. Perhaps the school system didn't teach us what to do. Perhaps we had no idea what to do. Well, here's a newsflash, is you have to know what to do now by knowing not what to do. So here's a big mess. What do we do? Well, we're going to have to, first of all, take a deep breath. And just become conscious of this moment. Become conscious right now that we are in control right now. Everything is a choice from now on, right? We can do whatever we want. So, I want this reality. I'm here. How do I get there? Well, first of all, I stop what I'm doing. If I'm doing a destructive behavior, I just stop. I step out and I go, okay, what's the healthy thing to do? Right, I don't know. I've got no idea. Who do I want to be? I don't know. So, get a piece of paper or get a mind map, get whatever, put it on your phone, put it on your notes. But I'd say draw it out. Draw exactly who you want to look like. Draw exactly what country you want to live in. Draw exactly what kind of car you want. Draw exactly what kind of partner you want. Draw exactly the pet you want. Draw exactly how many kids you want. Draw exactly how much money you want. And then that's a start, right? Because now you've got a goal. And it's a very vague goal. But keep it somewhere you can see it in your bedroom or wherever. You see it every day. And every single day, you go up to that thing, you look at it, you obsess over it, and you go, I want to change this certain thing. Okay, so I'll just tweak that. Okay, maybe I want an earring. Okay, I want an earring on that. I want longer hair. Okay. I want more muscle mass. This. And with everything you look at, if you haven't got it already, you simply note down what it takes to get that. So, I want more money. Can I get that in my job? No. Okay. So, my job's not suitable for this. So maybe I need to upgrade, or maybe I need to figure something out. But don't make it so big. Don't be like, I need to become a millionaire, I need to start a business, because it's just not going to work. If you just do the rest of the stuff, you're just going to build something anyway. That creativity, that incredible creativity, is going to build the sort of person that will naturally go, I've got this idea. I've fixed this in my life. I wonder if I can fix it for other people as well. Or offer a service in order to help them understand the problem. Analyze the problem, and then they can see a way around it. There we go. And that's what I do. I look at what I've done as a person and how can I apply that to everyone, and just see it as what kind of problem is a common problem that I go through. And I catastrophize a lot. I worry a lot about where I am and what I'm not doing, rather than just going, present moment, where am I? What do I need to do? What do I need to do right now? Okay, after this video, I pause the video and I complete it. I upload it to YouTube. I put my washing away that I've put on this chair. I go and wash my sheets. I open my windows and I go and make myself some food. Maybe I go on a nice walk and refresh myself. Maybe get myself moving a little bit. Get myself out the house. You know, that right there is a plan. And if you write that plan down, then you just follow it. That's it. It's not hard to follow. It's like if you want to go to the gym every day, you just go to the gym every day. You just make it happen. It is really not difficult, because all you have to do is get your shoes on, walk or drive or however you get to the gym. You just go to it and you go in and you do your thing and you come out and it was really easy. That's it. It is not a hard thing. And the only thing that you're projecting as hard is the illusion of the construction. You are going, this is hard, or this is uncomfortable, this is horrible, it's resistance, and you are building it. There's nothing here. If you actually come to your awareness and you sit in it and you actually go, what's here right now? I've got a pile of washing, I've got a video to put up, and I'm hungry. That's what we got right now. And I can also choose to go, none of those things exist. I'm going to choose something healthy to do in this moment and change up the whole plan. That's another thing. But you just do the thing anyway. So, for example, I'll talk about an example from last night, which made me realise a big change I want to have in my life. So, I've been more or less for the last 9 months pretty sober. I had a mushroom trip about 4 months ago, and then last night I did another one. And I kind of said I want to kind of get out of this or do it less, but more or less get out of it. And last night was a very special occasion. It was a summer solstice at Stonehenge, and it's the only time of year where you can literally go up and be in Stonehenge. 20,000 people. I was with some good new friends of mine, which was really, really nice. But I broke one rule to myself, and this was I don't negotiate my sleep for anybody, because sleep is the key to feeling better, the key to healing, the key to functioning better so you get everything you need done, so you feel confident and your life's going well. And last night I sacrificed my sleep, literally stayed up all night long, and it was really uncomfortable. And rather than just experiencing everything that was going on around me and being present, I decided to do a bunch of mushrooms. We bought all these mushrooms, and we just started gobbling them up. And it's funny, my friend Will was like, "You're eating these like Walker's crisps as if they're nothing." And I must have had about 8 grams or something like this. It's quite a fairly substantial amount, maybe more. And I had a really earth-shattering trip. I was surrounded by thousands of very, very different individuals. Individuals like that had no archetype. They were brand new types of people I'd never seen. I was very overwhelmed. There was nowhere to really rest and just be by myself. It was 20,000 people being loud and being all over the place, walking into you, walking around, looking at you, and this. And it was just very overwhelming. And all I wanted to do is go to bed and go to sleep and wish I didn't do this stuff. So, what I learned from that last night and moving forward is, first of all, I don't need to do any drugs. I don't want to do that anymore. I really don't like the way it feels. It is not going to benefit my life moving forward personally. And it just doesn't fit with who I want to be. So, it's over. And then the sleep aspect as well. Actually going through the thing, seeing people that I work with come in a lot, they drink a lot, and they come in and they're absolutely trashed and knackered and dysfunctional, and none of them are kind of where they want to be a lot of the time because they just go in these cycles. And it's very rare for me to drink, it's very rare for me to do these trips, but just one time in 4 months, trashing my sleep, doing that, that was one time too many, and I hated it, and I don't want to do that anymore. Whereas if I stayed sober, or if I'd have just gone for the evening and then checked into a hotel, that would have been more than enough. But for me, it was too much, and I just didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. But I'm very glad I did, because now I know that that's a non-negotiable. I do not negotiate my sleep with anybody, so that will be what it's like moving forward. I know that, and that is going to be in my new self and new frame. So when you build your character, you will start to understand non-negotiables, because you'll like what your character is, most likely, more than what you've been doing. So if you stay inside and you do nothing, and you watch TV and do this, and then you start going walking, or you start going running, or you start going to the gym, or you start socializing more and going and doing activities in groups, you'll probably feel better. And then you won't want to do the thing you did before. And when you do it, you'll start to notice that this thing doesn't feel right, but the other thing does. So I'd like to do the other thing, please. So changing is actually where you want to be. But because it's unfamiliar, the step to getting there is quite scary. But you just got to embrace it. You just got to go with it and do it anyway, because there's nothing. This is an illusion. The old self is an illusion. It's right now. Everything's happening right now. Presence, change, analyze. I go here. I go do this. I eat the right food. I do this, I do this, I do this. So let's call that video there. You know what to do, so just do it. And you know not what to do, so stop doing it. Stop giving yourself an excuse to do the thing you don't want to do. You know, stop giving yourself an excuse to go for a drink. It doesn't matter who your friends are and what that circle is. If it's not serving you, stop immediately, right now. Have it be the end. Because if you are going out, let's say drinking, and I'm not judging you for drinking, by the way, because I've done it before as well. But if you're going out drinking and you're not enjoying it, then what's the difference between that and being in a relationship where someone's not very nice to you? What's the difference? Because if someone wasn't very nice to you and you had the strength to go, you're not being very nice to me, I'm out, goodbye, I'll be with someone that's nice to me, then why go out and do this, which is destructive to you and which hurts you? Self-harm. It's just an illusion. This can stop right now. You can stop seeing the bad people. You can stop doing the bad things right now. Let it be it. It's not a calling. It's not something like that. Because addiction will tap you on the shoulder. But that is an illusion. It's an exclusive illusion. Like it's sorry, messed my words up there. It's just an excuse, right? There is no voice telling you to do it. There is nothing there telling you to do it. It is just temptation, and you're going, "Ooh, I think I feel like something's pulling me this way. Maybe I should just do." You know, that is you. It's not outside of you. It's you. It's a decision. So get straight on what you want and only have what you want. You're not supposed to have what you don't want. You have everything in this universe. You have access. So just pick the door you want to go through and unlock it. The key's already in there. Just unlock it. It's open. You don't need to keep going through the shitty door anymore. Oh, there's a behind this door is a room full of hungry, angry, human-killing tarantulas. I don't want to go that door. I'll just go through it because, of course, I'm traumatized. Or this is the door I want to go through. This is a nice sunny barbecue with friends after I go for a nice run and all my washing's clean and I feel good about myself. All right, yeah, I want to do that one. I don't want to go through the tarantulas. Sick. Done. Go get it done. Presence, decision, execution. Wham.